So SmackDown goes off the air, and the whole closing segment of the show just feels awkward, feels weird, feels like, what the hell? This is the best they can do. And then we learn, well, it's not the best they can do. It's not what they were planning on doing, because LA Knight was actually supposed to be in this segment. So Fightful reports LA Knight was supposed to be in this segment. He's originally listed for this segment to come out and help John Cena. Then PWU Insider comes out with some news. I'm going to read it here from Mike Johnson as he states the following. LA Knight was scheduled to be part of the final segment for tonight's Friday Night Smackdown, but was pulled from the event after testing positive for COVID-19 earlier in the day. PWInsider.com has confirmed with WWE. Knight left the tapings as soon as he tested positive. We are told that Knight gave the company permission to pass on his status. Not sure what that means. We are told that Knight's absence led to late creative changes, leading to John Cena's beatdown by the Bloodline to close the show. The original plan was for Knight to get involved and align with Cena, which would have been a big moment for him. Knight and Cena versus the Street Profits was at one point scheduled for the post-broadcast dark match. PWInsider.com sends their best wishes to Knight on a full recovery. So yes, LA Knight did test positive for COVID. Not sure exactly how that all went down, how he was there at the building and then tested positive. Maybe he was there and wasn't feeling good, so they tested. I don't know. But hopefully he didn't pass the COVID on to anybody else. But regardless, he tested positive at the building, left early, and they had to change the end of the show. So there is, still one more SmackDown before Fastlane. So they could do something next week if LA Knight gets cleared. If LA Knight gets un-COVID, or a negative COVID test, I guess you could say. But yeah, LA Knight had to leave early for COVID, and that's why the end was so weird, because they had to change a bunch. So we'll follow the story very closely and see what we can find out more on LA Knight and his status for not just next week's SmackDown, but the Fastlane pay-per-view as well.